y'all. So, your girl had to switch it up per usual. So, I went with a little, it's called Cherry Amber, y'all. Just a little something different. It's semi-permanent, so in a few weeks my blonde will be back. But y'all, your girl had to, switch it up quite a little bit, Going to get me a workout in. I actually went ahead and just got my membership back with my gym. And I usually work out outside in nature, but y'all, your girl kind of likes the gym just for the simple fact that I have access to all the weights and things like that, because your girl really, 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 really wants to build some core strength. So I need my arms to be a little bit more, stronger, because I want to hold my body weight up. I want to be able to do, chin-ups and, if I did decide to get on the pole, I want to actually be able to hold myself up and do some pretty amazing tricks, So, I really want to work on my arms. I really want to work on my stomach, because I want my stomach flat. I want to be fat ass, no tummy type shit. So, and then, of course, working on the ass a little bit to, pump it up a little bit, because y'all, your girl has a nice one, but I just want it more toned and defined, So yeah, that's it. So I'm going to the gym today. I told myself this is going to be something that I do every day. I got a late start today. It's 8:43 a.m. I usually wake up way earlier than this. But I had a slow start and Saturday, so I was like, let me sleep in a little bit. But I think from now on, I'm going to start waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym every day. Well, maybe with an exception of 1 or 2 days out of the week, just for rest purposes, But yeah, I think I'm going to start getting up at 5 a.m. every day to go hit the gym, because, I just want to be fit, y'all. I'm 31. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm 31. And so I take health pretty serious, because, health is important. When you look great, you feel great. When you feel great, you look great type stuff. It goes hand in hand, mental and physical and spiritual. Just spiritually detoxing through sweat, through the pores to get all. But yeah, when you sweat, you're detoxing all of the demons out of you. You feel me? Not quite literal demons, but you know what I mean. Haha. But yeah, so yeah, I was trying to be cheap and, cut back some expenses. But y'all, your girl done got her kids' school clothes out the way. So, I can actually focus on some things, that I need to do for me now. I need to do for me. Because I got the main thing out the way, y'all. Like my teeth. I have to go back to working on my teeth, y'all, because I got the root canal over here, y'all. But I never went back for my cap, because I got to pay them $500 to get my cap removed. And I still got to finish paying them for the root canal. But so yeah, so I haven't been able to go back and get my cap. And yesterday my tooth started hurting again, so I was like, oh my lord. Top of the list now that I got that stuff out the way. Because y'all, as a parent, sometimes you have to sacrifice for your kids. You feel me? I had to sacrifice my own self to make sure my kids had what they needed for school. So it is what it is. I don't regret it. I feel amazing about it. As a matter of fact, it don't make me feel no type of way. That's just more stripes under my soldier belt. You feel me? So that it is what it is. But now your girl has to start working on getting my teeth fixed again, because your smile is everything. And yes, y'all, these are all my teeth. I've never had braces. They just naturally grew in like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I've always had cavity prone teeth. Even as a kid, I was a kid with caps, y'all. a kid with silver caps, y'all. So I low-key had a grill before anybody. Funny. Real funny. But yeah, no, for real though. I did. I had caps as a kid. A lot of them. So yeah, my teeth have always been cavity prone. And I had a little bit of childhood trauma with the dentist. So for literally some years, I hadn't went to the dentist. I take really good care of my teeth though, y'all. Like, I floss multiple times a day. I brush multiple times a day. I mouthwash multiple times a day. Anytime I eat, pretty much, you know. So I just take good care of them. But this year I was like, no, I know I have cavities. I know I need work done. That has just been, you know, being maintenance, but it needs to be fixed. So that's why I decided to go ahead and take care of my teeth this year. And so that's one thing on my list. And then number 2, your girl has acne, y'all. You can't really see it because of this filter, and actually my acne is doing pretty good today. No lie, I've been let me stop touching. But my acne is doing pretty decent right now because I got off my cycle a few days ago. So like my body is like, okay, we can clear up now. Okay. So with that being said, I did speak to the specialist for laser acne treatment. It's going to be $3,000. So I told myself between now and next summer, I'm going to have a savings just for my laser treatment. And so I'm just going to be saving from between now and next summer. So 1 year, I'm going to save just for my laser acne treatment. And you say $3,000, that's not a lot, like, bruh. But whenever you are a single woman, a single mother, and you literally do everything for yourself, $3,000 just doesn't fly out the fucking ass, especially whenever I don't have my dream job, baby. Your girl is a server / hustler / entrepreneur slightly. And I'm going to say entrepreneur in the very beginning stages. Okay? So, yeah. Between now and next summer, I'm going to have a savings just for my laser treatment, y'all. Because I'm going to get laser treatment, y'all. It takes 3 sessions. And, I'm going to get my face, I'm going to get that laser treatment. No more acne. It's either that or, I don't know, I might actually go get me a chemical peel. I don't know, y'all. But I'm going to do something because, y'all, I've struggled with acne literally since about 12 years old. Like, I have not had a clear face since I was like 12. The only time my face was clear was when I was pregnant, y'all. And that's not happening. So, no. Haha. What? Plan B. Before I let her trap me. Anyways, y'all. Haha. But your girl is celibate, so I don't have those worries, y'all. It feels so nice every month having my period just pop up on me, and I'm like, damn, bitch, you came back already? Damn. Because, like, your girl has no action, so, like, I be knowing that it's coming. I just don't be worried about it. When it comes. So that does feel nice. But, y'all, I mean, I wouldn't mind worrying. Shit. Means I'd have. So, it is what it is, though. Ain't tripping on no D. Ha. I'm tripping on me. Shit. But for real though, I don't know, I've gotten to a place in my celibate journey where at first it was a little rough, y'all, and your girl was like pulling that motherfucking rose out like every week. You feel me? Because I don't, we're not gonna go too deep into what I do and what I don't do. But I be wanting to keep my stuff like ready for when I do meet a man and get my man. So yeah, just a little rose, just a little licky lick. But maybe that was saying too much. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't believe I just said that, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I need to make a deposit. I'll be right back. Anyways, y'all, your girl feels good making deposits. No lie. It ain't nothing like dropping money in your bank account, for sure. Dropping money in your savings account. Period. But, and doing it legitly. Without having to shake some ass. Well, I mean, I do be doing my little dance videos on here. Yeah, your girl been getting a little bit of sale, and I do appreciate y'all so very, very much. Those of you that do appreciate me, thank you. But, yeah, and your girl just been working hard, y'all. No lie, your girl been working hard, so keep it flowing, keep it going. But yeah, not only that, but okay. So yeah, let's go back. Let's backtrack. So at the beginning of my celibate journey, like, you know, your girl would be like sexually frustrated and like, you know, but now I'm at a place where it's like, I really be good. Like, I really don't even got to touch myself, really. Because, like, I just be good. I have found peace in just being. Like, you know, the sexual urges aren't, not really that, you know, present anymore. You feel me? I just focus my mind on things that are more important, y'all. That's what WAP sounds like. Did y'all hear that? Like macaroni in a pot. That's what they say, huh? But yeah, yeah. So I find it quite easy. I'll be good, really. But anyways, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna leave this here, y'all, because I think I didn't did enough talking. I don't really have much else to say, y'all. But yeah, if you've watched it this far, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment, say hey to me, y'all. Send me some Zale. And we will be best friends. But for real, show you girl some love. Channels with T777@gmail.com, baby. If you're feeling my conversation. Anyways, y'all. For real, I will leave it here because I'm actually almost to my gym anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna get a little. I do go to work tonight, and I'm gonna be in the kitchen. So, with that being said, that's like more work than what I usually do because I'm usually like on phones or like up front in front of the house. But today I'm gonna be in the kitchen packing away, y'all, and doing all that type of fun shit. But honestly, I don't mind being in the kitchen because that just means I don't have to deal with people on those days. But this was actually like a shift that I picked up because I need a little extra bread, y'all. So, I don't ever work on Saturday nights, ever. I don't ever work on Saturdays, period. That's my off day, certified. But, today I needed a little extra money, so. Plus, I got paid to pick it up, y'all. Somebody paid me to pick up their shift, so. I was like, shit, I'm getting paid, plus I'm still getting paid? Haha. Yes, I'll work your shift. Yes. That's double pay, please. Hell yeah. So, I'm going to be in the kitchen tonight, so I don't want to do too much. So, I'm going to just do a slight workout, and I ain't trying to be sore because this is my first time coming back to the gym in a while. I haven't been to the actual gym in a while, so I'm going to take it slow, and, you know, baby steps, you know, nothing too major, so I ain't trying to be sore, for sure. I ain't trying to go down and be like, oh, I can't get back up, you know. Because I don't want my 31-year-old body to kick in. Haha. And I'm not even going to say that because I feel like 31 is not old, baby. That's not. It's just a little seasoned. You know what to do at this point. I'm not gonna lie. I know how to please a man. I do. Okay. I know how to please a man, and I know how to please myself. I'm gonna get mine. And he's gonna get his. And that's just that. That's how that goes. But, yeah. Let me stop. I'm gonna get me some water first, because I don't have no water, y'all. So I'm gonna get me a water, and then I'm gonna go work out. Slight work. I'm not gonna do too much today, y'all. So, I don't know. Stick around. I'll probably record a little bit, but I don't know. Let's just see how I feel. I'm kind of nervous, y'all, because your girl has not been to the gym in a long time, so I am a little nervous, y'all. I know I'm a social butterfly on here, but, like, in real life, your girl has anxiety, y'all. In real life, like, your girl is a quiet woman. Like, in real life, your girl doesn't really talk to many people at all. Like, in real life. Like, I didn't run across so many people, y'all. And, like, I literally don't say anything. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I carry, like, a presence and aura where, like, I naturally comfort people. And I am nice. And I might smile and nod and be like, you know, like, hey, you know. But then after that, I'm also, like... I'm a straight woman too, so I like a man to watch me from across the room. I like a man to just like be locked in on me. So I don't really talk to men. I just let them stop and stare for a while, and if they don't approach, they don't approach. But they're gonna be regretting it, because your girl definitely knows I have that mermaid, siren, black cat, catwoman type energy, y'all. For sure. For sure. I do keep the mystery alive. But your girl is low-key, like, shy in real life, y'all. Really. Like, if a man don't approach me, like, I'm not going to approach him. Just because, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just a shy, humble, like, quiet person in real life. I'm just social in here because this is my diary. This is my channel. I make the rules. I make the playground, baby. So, that's what it is, y'all. I just had a thought. It was like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna get a man if you don't go nowhere? Literally, I don't go nowhere. I don't do nothing. So how the fuck I'm gonna get a man? Maybe I meet a man at the gym. Hopefully he's a rich man that wants to be a provider and be daddy. He wants me to call him daddy. Because I'm gonna call my man daddy. Oh, daddy. Yeah, type shit. Big baby energy. Big baby energy. But don't get it wrong, though. If I'm not fucking with you, I'm not fucking with you. So, if I call you daddy, it's because I want to call you daddy. It's not because I want your money. I want your money, but I still like you. I still want you. You still get it wet, you know? So, it is what it is. If I'm not feeling you, though, like, I won't entertain you, though. Period. If I'm not feeling you. Don't get me wrong, I'd be giving so many people chances, y'all. I done had old men, young men. I've never had a man around my age, though. But yeah. Whenever I say that, I'm just saying, like, people that have come for me, and I, like, give them my number, and I'm like, okay, we could talk and see what it do, you know. But usually, like, after a few messages, I know if a person is for me or not, because if he ain't trying to come with the business from out the gate, then it's like, I don't want him. Because it's like, what can you add to my life? What do you possibly think that you can add to my life? At this point, I'm a working woman. You're wasting my time. So if a man can't come to me correct out the gate on the first try, like, I will smooth not text you back. Period. And that's just that, y'all. It is what it is. We're not going to dive into that. Let me go get this water. Go get me a workout in. Y'all stay tuned. Thank you for listening. I love y'all. I do. And I love myself. Y'all need to love y'allself too. Message there. Okay. Peace.